Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? I'm Nina and welcome to my channel. I do unboxings, usually cosmetics, um, and I like to do get ready with me's. I'm not a professional, by no means, anywhere near it. I just enjoy doing my makeup, and so don't come for me because I do it my way because I'm doing me. So you do it your way. You know what I mean? I'd love for you to be a subscriber, and welcome to the ones who just subscribed. And if you could, at the end of the video, give me a like or a dislike and leave me a comment below. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. This is going to be a quick get ready with me. I already got part of my face done. I'm still having issues with my eye, my skin under my eye, and I don't think it's going to resolve itself until I'm on dialysis. So I'm learning to live with it and deal with it. I am going to use some of the products that I got in my December BoxyCharm and Ipsy Shop order. I have one product from Allure that is makeup, and that's it. Everything else was skincare, hair care, just the same as last month. So I did cancel, and I told them why I canceled. So they better not charge me and send me another box of stuff I don't need. Okay, I am going to start with, I want to use just the Natasha Denona today, but I need to put down the base, so I'm going to get into the Laura Geller Bon Voyage palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. No, this was my Ipsy order. Not Natasha Denona came in the BoxyCharm subscription box. December 2024. 24 is almost gone, folks. Like, oh. I was up late last night with my daughter, son-in-law, and their kids baking for Christmas, Christmas goodies. And it's all for my kids and grandkids, of course, not me. But I put a lot into it, so I wanted them to have lots of goodies for Christmas. But they're coming back again today. I'm also getting my puppy today. She will be here. Her name is Jody. So she's half Maltese and half Shih Tzu. So I'm looking forward to her arriving. My daughter's mother-in-law is going to bring her. I've got a busy full day, and it gets dark early, and because I need to have my surgery on my eyes first, I'm not allowed to drive in the dark till I have my eye surgeries. One's in January, one's in February. Not looking forward to it, I won't lie. You know what I mean? But it needs to be done, and I'll be glad that I can see better. Not perfect, but better. And that's what matters. Okay, now, as you know, the Natasha Denona palette has only one matte. So, we're going to work with that today. But I had to do at least a base color. You know what I mean? Hopefully I don't make a mess of my makeup, but I don't think my family's going to give a hoot. blending it out. Hit that bone a little bit. Ronaldo should be here today too. He was supposed to come last night, but his mama was too tired, and it was too late for me to come because I can't drive at night. So I felt really bad because I know he was very upset, but he was excited to play with his cousins, but they will be here today too. So he'll enjoy that. Okay, now let's see. I was going to use that liquid that I got, but I'm going to stick to the Natasha Denona palette, like I said I was. I have something light on today because, man, was I hot from that oven going yesterday. Okay, get that off my finger. And I'm looking for something kind of light for the top. Come on, Teresa. I have such a hard time opening stuff. That's such a pretty palette, too. Okay, well, we are going to... That's another bronzer. Okay, well, I guess I got some music going on in my ears. we will use the Floss highlighter in the shade Sunlit. I'm watching my cameras for my daughter. I don't know about where they are. I know they're going to the store before they come here, because there's a few things I need for baking. Get my nose a little bit. This is very soft. You can see, very soft. I opened my KVD Good Apple liquid foundation, and I went to squirt it onto my beauty sponge, and it just went everywhere. So I got marks on my pants. I tried to get them off with makeup remover, and they're not going to come out until they're in the washer. So it is what it is. I don't want to make that look worse, and I probably am. Okay, blend it. Okay, that's good, I suppose. All right, some eyeliner, and of course, I did not like the new eyeliner that I got in my box. The, where is it? Here it is. Caloray, the black eyeliner. It just went everywhere through the day. It like melted and spread. So that's a no-go. But of course I still love my Essence Stay and Play eyeliner. I have not used any of their other eyeliners, but this one stays where you put it all day long. And I don't take it off till nighttime. Right before I do my skincare, I remove all my makeup. I use some face wash, get my face cleansed after the makeup remover, and then I do my skincare. I let my daughter open her birthday present in case I'm not going to see her tomorrow. Happy 40th, Elisa. And I did give her skincare. I always stress, and I always have stressed to my daughters, my son-in-laws, my grandchildren. I don't care if you're male, female, whatever. Skincare is very important. It really is. And it's important to start early. It is. Okay. Now for the cheeks. I guess I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller. I am. Okay, brushes. I just tapped it because I know it's very pigmented and a lot when you see. I just barely tapped it, and look. I don't really care for this bronzer, only because it's a darker shade than what I would normally use, and it's very pigmented. So it's definitely not my favorite. Okay. I'm trying to go light this with this too. My other daughter, one of the youngest, one of the twins, she's putting together a doghouse this morning. Fun, fun, fun. Better her than me. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and use the shade for blush. It's so peachy, though. I just don't do peachy. But I'm going to do peachy today, just for the sake of using the palette. It's very pigmented as well. I kid you not. Okay, and we're going to use the highlighter in the palette too. It's very, I mean, there's a lot of kick up. And it's glittery. It's more glittery than anything. So I don't like the highlighter either. So as far as these go, I don't like them. Hopefully that don't propose an issue with baking today. And I don't like using glitteries because when I babysit my granddaughter, also that is a big no. Okay, I'm going to use my Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Setting Spray. Okay, lips. I know the one shade I do not like, it's so purpley. Okay, now, I don't see my wee little guy that I got with my box for my lips, that little barely tinted clear one, my flat iron, so I don't see it. I don't know why. You know, maybe my grandkids were using makeup and moved it. Wish they know better. But they still. Well, I am going to use the Tarte Maracuja. I believe this was the shade Mauve. Yeah, can't forget that. It's just so simple. Has a very coconutty scent. Very coconut. I don't mind coconut. Okay, now for mascara, I'm going to use Too Faced Better Than Sex, and it's not. I'm a mascara hog. I love that the Essence Stay and Play eyeliner really does stay. You know, even with my eyes watering with the chemicals, you know, the toxins rather, from my body because of my kidney failure, it still stays in place. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Great Lash after this because it is waterproof, but I do not like the applicator. It's just so basic. Now, see, this I can work with. I'd prefer it was more more fluffier too, even. I know I used one a long, long time ago when I was getting my little Ipsy bag. I think it was like $6 a month or something like that, $6.99. But I got a sample and I don't remember what it was, but man, I loved it. So hopefully I'll get to make a video tomorrow and show you guys my new little baby. Oh, in case my granddaughter's listening, good morning, Gia. She heard my video. Her mom was watching my video the other day and she was looking around for me. Little cutie pie, little chunky butt. She has such a beautiful personality. So, I mean, it's addictive. You know what I mean? I'm giving it a second to dry. These eyelashes are longer than these eyelashes. Don't know why. Okay, the Maybelline Great Lash. An oldie but a goodie. My mother used this. I'm not saying she's old. I'm just saying this has been around probably longer than my mother. But I figure, well, if it's still around, you know, it made it through a few generations. It's got to be good. And it is, but the applicator is not. But it's like very, very cheap too. Not cheaply made, but you can purchase it for a lot cheaper than the other mascaras. So maybe they don't want to put money into a better applicator. Or maybe everybody likes it but me. You know, nobody's complaining but me. but I feel like it doesn't cover all the lashes. I think a good applicator gives you more fullness, more length. I think the applicator and the formula of the mascara work together. And I think in this case, got wonderful mascara formula, but a crappy applicator, in my opinion. So, I mean, that's just me, guys. You do you and whatever floats your boat. We got a lot of snow again. Not like we did. We had like over 5 feet of snow that we got, that big snowstorm. I'd say I'm looking at my screen. I think there's maybe 1.5 to 2 inches at most out there. Okie dokie. Okay. Yesterday, I mean, this is not a bit, this is a whole lot, a ton. It's like super, super sad. So, right down the street from me, there was a car accident. It involved a mother and her 4-year-old daughter, and the other driver was a 16-year-old. And I don't know the complete details, but I know it was really bad. And the mother and the 16-year-old that was driving the other car were just barely, banged up. But the 4-year-old, they were doing CPR on her. The side airbag hit her, and so they were doing CPR, and she did not make it. So, say a prayer for her mama and her other family. I don't know who all her family is, but I know that their hearts have to be torn out right now. And I couldn't imagine for the life of me. I mean, I was holding my granddaughter, and I'm glad she was asleep. I just started crying. It really broke my heart. And it's just a really sad situation. The roads aren't bad here. I don't know what happened. And to me, really, all that doesn't matter right now to me, because all I care about is there's a life that was lost. And she had a long life ahead of her. She had just begun. So it's really, really sad and very tragic and unfortunate. And it would take the life out of me. I mean, I know how torn up I've felt, and I don't even know her. So I cannot imagine, you know what I mean? But I don't even know what to say for them to get through it, because I still have no closure from, I've got a cousin that just died, my nephew, my niece, my brother. I mean, and I just don't, my father just passed away not too long ago. So it all seems like it just happened today. My heart is still torn to pieces, and it always will be. They say that with time, things like that heal, and I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a lie. I guess it just depends on the person. You know what I mean? Like when my grandmother passed away, it was very upsetting and I felt a huge sense of loss. But she was older, a lot older, you know, and this is a part of life that we deal with. But losing people just like that, you know, in the prime of their life or the beginning of their life, you don't get over that. I have another niece, and she was only like 3, 4 months old, and she died. So it's not something to easily get over. You know, you don't get over it, and I don't expect people to get over it. I don't expect people to move on because I don't. You know, I don't, and I feel like I'm a pretty strong person. I really do. So if I can't, I most certainly, even if I could, I still don't expect others to do it. I think I'm going to have to ask my daughter to shave my hair on the sides and the back. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, please give me a big old thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down and leave me a comment below. I get a lot of views, but nobody gives a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You know, it'd be really nice if I got those thumbs up and thumbs downs to match the views. But, and always, you're always welcome to leave a comment. I enjoy reading your comments. Sometimes I don't get to them right away, or sometimes I do see them right away, but I'm not able to respond yet. But I will eventually. But ask your questions. You know, if you got tips, let me have them. I don't mind, that's for sure. Clean a little bit of hair out of my brush. But, you know, so anyways, everybody have a beautiful weekend. The holidays are coming. Hopefully I'll get a few more videos in before Christmas. So y'all take care, be safe, and have an awesome day. Bye-bye.